In a partner, I'm looking for someone who's funny. I like to laugh. Hopefully, we can both laugh.
They have strong values and morals, but they're spicy and they're sexy.
Going into this is more than just finding a husband, but finally having a family of my own.
Ooh, it is getting hot in here. Netflix season 4 of Love is Blind drops this Friday, March 24th. And if any of the contestants look a little familiar to you, it's because the season takes place right here in Seattle, and joining me now, you guys, is one of the contestants, communications professional, Ava Van Jenson. Welcome to New Day.
Thank you so much for having me.
I've only known you for like 30 minutes now, and I am already in love with you.
I'm in love with you.
Seriously, you are such a delight. I should actually say, not just welcome to New Day, but welcome back to King.
Oh my gosh,
I don't know if y'all
you.
know this, but she was an intern at Evening once upon a time. What is it, 2009?
Yes. When I was itty bitty, and now I'm back.
Well, we're so happy to have you back. We may not let you leave. Can I ask, why did you sign up for Love is Blind?
Yeah, so it's actually really interesting. I was previously married, and I remember this was when I was separated with my ex-husband, and I was sitting in my room folding my laundry, and the show came on, and I'm like, oh, what is Love is Blind? And I watched season 1, fell in love with Cameron and Lauren. They are so sweet, and I love the love they have for each other. It's just so pure and so beautiful and so magical. And I just remember sitting there crying to myself and just saying, like, wow, how sad to live a life and never know what that love feels like. And so fast forward a couple years, because divorces take a while.
Yeah.
Finally got myself in a good place and, you know, living my best life.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden the opportunity presented itself. And I'm like, okay, here we go, apply. And the rest has been history.
Okay, I want to ask you all about it, but I also want to ask really quickly, did you date in Seattle before this happened? What is it like here? I never have been single in Seattle, but I've heard the horror stories.
I don't even know where to begin. I would just say, in a nutshell, it's horrible.
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 Good. Okay, that's good.
Horrible. I remember going on a date and a guy would tell me, yeah, I'm dating you and 5 other women all at once.
Ew.
Yeah. And I just remember, oh gosh, like that makes me feel special.
It makes, and like there's a competition.
Yep. Or as far as like dating and talking and communicating, it's actually really hard, because when you're texting them, that's like the normal thing to do right now.
Yeah.
And I remember calling a guy once and being like, hey, do you want to go out on a date? And he actually said, like, oh my gosh, is everything okay? Like, something happened. And I'm like, no, I just want to go on a date with you.
So there's just so like a lack of that inner person. Okay. So I know that that's kind of how Love is Blind is. You don't see the but you do make those connections whether or not you see them. Tell me about the casting process. So you said the opportunity presented itself. You kind of just applied?
Yes. Yeah, so the process is actually super rigorous. And I think it's because Netflix want to make sure that they're getting real people who are looking for real love and actually be ready to get married. And so for me, this was my second time going into this and a second chance at love in this once in a lifetime opportunity.
Yeah.
And I think that just adds more pressure, right? Because as a divorcee, now I'm going into this again.
Yeah.
And so I just remember talking to myself and thinking everything through, like, wow, like I'm the type of person where back in the day, I would choose the safe option. Someone who checked off all the boxes.
I 100% get that.
And then now I'm like, okay, I got to do things differently because that didn't work for me. And so I'm like, I need to follow my heart and how I feel and really focus on that deep emotional connection. And I went in with an open heart and open mind, and the rest has been history.
Okay, so I love that you were smart enough to know that, hey, this didn't work for me before, I'm going to try something new. Not everyone would do that, so I hope you give yourself a lot of credit for that and opening yourself up again, because that's scary. Will you do me a favor, describe the whole pod thing for someone who hasn't seen the show before? So literally you're in a pod and you don't see this person.
Yes, it's a wild experience. Such a whirlwind roller coaster, but so fun and exciting. So I would say there's these pods, and there's 15 guys, 15 girls. and never seen each other. They would go in and go on dates, and it's like speed dating. You don't get to see each other though. There's a wall in between all of them.
Oh, okay.
And so you really have to focus on the emotional connection, the communication, a
Yeah.
lot of things that you don't get in normal modern dating this day and
Yeah.
age. And so at first it was like really weird and kind of awkward because you're just
Yeah,
sitting
of
in the
course.
room and you're just talking, you're like, okay, who is this?
Yeah.
Hi, or like, I like you, or where are you from? And you just hear this echo back, but you don't see them.
Yeah.
And overall, it was actually a really fun and cool experience.
Yeah.
And I think meeting the girls as well, they are super sweet and so nice. I love Tiffany and Brandy, and Tiffany is actually one of the main cast members, so I'm really excited for her.
So not only did you meet, hopefully, a partner for life is the goal, but you meet friends too
Yes.
who are from Seattle.
Yes.
That's cool. All right, before I let you go, I have to ask you, do you believe love is blind?
Absolutely.
Love that.
I truly believe if you go in with the right heart and the right mind, you can meet your soulmate.
Oh my gosh. Well, we adore you. We are going to be cheering for you for love, and you can watch Ava and her fellow cast members search for love this Friday, March 24th on Netflix. You know I will be watching. All right. Cheers.